everyone, and welcome to today's market review, where we analyze key stock movements and investment opportunities. In this episode, we're going to be focusing on the TWST Bioscience. Now, it's a leading provider of synthetic DNA to the synthetic biology industry. However, despite its prominence, this stock exhibits, to me, excessively volatility. I believe it's rendering it to be an unstable investment. I'm pretty sure there's plenty that out there that are going to disagree with me on that. But I'm looking beyond the numbers. And so TWST Bioscience operates in a very high specialized and complex industry, one that requires investors to have a deep understanding of the market dynamics and the regulatory considerations. In fact, a recent legal interpretation by the Supreme Court, the U.S. Supreme Court, back in April of 2024, rejected a notion that pure omissions are inherently misleading, as investors are generally expected to anticipate full disclosure under Item 303 of the SEC regulations. Now, this ruling underscores the importance of distinguishing between fraud and the standard of disclosure obligations, a critical factor when assessing the TWST Bioscience public statements and reports. So, furthermore, the company's own legal disclaimers acknowledge that their forward-looking statements reflect management's current beliefs and expectations under the Private Securities Litigation Reform Act of 1995. And we went into this before, and we saw the arguments laid out where the Supreme Court discussed their concerns in this matter. Now, some inherent risks, some which could remain unknown and could impact the financial performance, particularly in the first quarter. Now, one crucial external factor to consider is the potential for removal of the tax credits from the Inflation Reduction Act. So as we all know, it's currently helping businesses manage operational costs. And this issue gained significance following an announcement from President Trump, which, when this report came out, it didn't factor in his statements, right? Because this report came out in November, right, of 2024. So we do have to keep in mind that when these reports are made, they're forward-looking statements and hoping what's going to happen. We have to look at the full market, and we're going to break down what's happening now in the current quarter.